Okay, so I just got done watching the I think it's called Revenge episode of Arrow. It's the one they showed after they took the break for the Olympics. It My brain's kind of in a weird place. Sorry if I kind of stray a little bit, space out, or just kind of seem kind of scattershot, I guess. Episode had a villain called William Tachman. Comic book fans will know him as the Clock King. In the episode, he did this sort of thing where he would not necessarily do time-based crimes, but would carry out bank heists in a certain sort of, like it was rehearsed order. Like he'd say, you have 5 seconds to do this, 5 seconds. Yeah, the actor was great for that. He was very menacing. I feel like he brought something new to the episode. He's very different than anything we've seen before. Most villains we've seen are kind of like action based. This one's very much sort of like a behind the scenes guy that could challenge Felicity. And Felicity in this episode, on that note, she was really good. She was kind of jealous because Oliver and Black Canary are sort of doing their own thing, and she's kind of jealous because what's her name, Sarah, can't can basically do everything she can, and she feels like better. Uh, so that was really cool. She ends up taking a bullet for Sarah, which I thought was a really cool thing to do for her. And I'm gonna save probably the rest of the episode for like the bonus, like when I get to the actual review, because that contains a lot of spoilery stuff. Not that I haven't spoiled enough. So yeah, spoiler alert. I'm gonna probably put that in the info and probably also in the title so that you guys don't watch this if you haven't seen it yet. Uh, so anyway, I like the episode. The ending. Oh my goodness, Slade Wilson actually meets Oliver Queen in the present time, which is beyond amazing. I know they were teasing this a lot in the trailers. We finally get to see them meet up in current time, which I wasn't even really expecting for this episode. I'm really glad that they got to do that for this episode. Another thing I was thinking about, we haven't seen a lot of Roy. We saw a little bit of Sin and Sarah in this one. I'm not really liking Laurel, but I don't think I'm supposed to at this point. She does make an effort to be less of like she does one of those things where she just blows up for no reason, starts blaming people. I like the speech that Oliver gives her. It's like, I'm done taking up for you and trying to help you out, which good for him. I'm glad she finally has her own wake up call. Hopefully they continue on that road and she doesn't just revert back to the way she is at the beginning of this episode. But I'm a total girl at the end when she was making up with Sarah, and that whole scene, like she's like, "I miss you" and everything. Like I kind of shed a tear. I had a little break in there. My thing stopped recording. So anyway, this was a really action packed episode. I really liked it. I really liked some of the stuff it built up. Uh, yeah, I really don't have a lot bad to say about this episode. It was really action packed. It showed us a new kind of villain that could challenge Felicity. I didn't really have a problem with most of the characters besides Laurel, who I think I'm not supposed to like anyway. And the big reveal at the end that Slade is working with his mother is really cool. It's not redundant because she's worked with Merlin before. I mean, what does she have? Like some sort of ad in the paper. If you're an evil genius or an evil bad guy, come work with me. I mean, come on. But I like that Oliver's kind of taking charge of his life and kind of telling people like he's stopped taking crap from people. He's more taking control, which I really like. He's being a lot more proactive than we've seen him before, which is a really great thing. So I hope that continues. I really enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to see the next one because I know it's gonna have Slade in it, and they're gonna face off, and it's gonna be awesome. Sorry if I came off as a little bit fanboyish in this. I just really love this episode. So that's about it, guys. I guess I'll post this as a part 2 since I'm doing this sort of just raw, like watching it after I've seen it. And that's about it. I should have more Let's Plays up soon. I'm planning on possibly doing some more stuff like that. I've been having a lot of projects and other school related stuff kind of getting in the way, so sorry I haven't been putting as much videos up recently as I normally do. So if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and judging on the next episode, I probably will have another video up soon because that one looks awesome, and I probably, after I see it, probably cannot wait to review it. So that's it. See you guys around.